Morning everyone. Friday the 17th of January. Where is this year going already? 2 weeks in. It was like yesterday, it was Christmas. So obviously those who follow my channel, I haven't made a proper video for a while, just because the new year's been quite busy, and obviously a lot of people will know that I lost my dad last year and I've had to finish clearing his house out, so I've taken a few days off to get that done, which is done. Anyway, we move on. So I made a very quick short video the other day about Dexter going back on a long line. Come on boy, come on boy. And I had a few questions about it, really nice questions. One was, how long is the lead? One was, why is he back on the long line? Another one is, how do you plan your session with him on a long line? So I'll answer more. So first up, all my long lines are 15 foot. So I've got two joined together, 30 foot. That's the most I want this dog away from me at any point. So that's the first one. Why is he back on a long line? Because as you see on a long line, I don't even pull it. I literally hold it. And he stays nice and close. And he would do this 90% of the time off a lead. But every now and then, his nose hits that floor and he just goes. Doesn't run as in run away. He'd probably get to that road, spend 30 seconds and run back. But that's not what I want. He's got to stay like this all the time. So like there, he's right on the crux. And the reason I use the 30 foot long line is because he's very ball driven. A lot of time he just stands in front of me spinning. So by giving him the 30 foot long line, I'm encouraging him to not go away from me, but just be like, forget about me. If you put your nose to the floor, Dexter, come here, good boy. If you put your nose, no. If you put your nose to the floor, there's going to be something there for you, but on my terms. Yeah. So it's like, come here, sit, sit, good boy, sit. So what I mean by this is, I break this. This is a 20-minute session he's getting, and I break it into two. So I've walked in over there. I didn't plan very well, but I managed to get away with it. And as we've walked through, I've placed 3 tennis balls out on the floor. Normally I did train Biddy first, so I went the wrong way. And I'd have planted them as I was taking Biddy back. But there's 3 tennis balls over there that he's going to hunt for and get. But sit up. But also, I'm going to walk him through this bit here, all the way across here to hunt, and he's not going to find a single tennis ball. Because I want him to understand there's not always something, there's not always a prize. If he hunts eventually, so he'll hunt this, I'll let him hunt across here, then we'll go down the bank, and then he's going to find 3 tennis balls. So it just means he's got to wait a bit longer. So that's how I break this session up, because I just want him to quarter. And if I'll be honest, I'm going to put my neck on it. If I have to pull this lead 5 times the whole time, I'll be amazed. But what I also got to do is, when we get down there and he's got some tennis balls, I'm then going to sit him up and I'm going to do some steadiness. So I'm going to sit him up like this, drop the lead on the floor, I'm going to chuck a ball to the side of him, ball over his head, make him leave it, and I pick him up. It's coming. Like anyone that's ever had a Springer Spaniel will tell you, I had days where he would get the ball or a dummy and he starts to run away from me. I go, and then he come in. Last 3 days, he's come straight back and give it me. Tomorrow he could go back to what he wants. So it's just about repetition. So that's sort of answering the questions, and I'm going to make the video for 3 people. Caroline was one, David was another, for a third name I can't remember. I do apologise. Just saying, can you video the session? So I will video as much as I can. Like, I don't want to bore people, you know. I want them to, people to watch these and go, that was nice, but they don't want to switch off going, it was a bit sit. So just little things like this, where if I've told him to sit, he's just got to stay there. Because if I've said this before, if I let him get up now, then I'm going to have to, so he stays there. He moves when I say, in a minute I'll give him a command. I'll come back to Dexter's train in a minute, but just on a personal note, I made a video for Christmas today. I was staggered by how busy I was. Well, breaking news people, we are 2 weeks into January, and the first time ever I have a waiting list. Yeah, I literally cannot fit any more people in. And I've had a few people message me, and I've said to them, I've been honest, I have a waiting list. There are other trainers in Gloucester, and I'm not being horrible, but this is just what I'm told, who I know have no work. You're more than welcome to contact one of them if you want. Sit. And go and see them to get some help. But then no, we want to wait for you, and I'm absolutely blown away by that. But yes, it's not a long waiting list, but I've never had a waiting list. But right now I've got a lot of people with a lot of dogs that need a lot of work, and I have to focus on them. It's the same as always, you put the work in people, you'll get your results. Whether you see me once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, excuse me a minute, I've got to keep putting him back. Sit. However many times you see me, if you don't keep it up, you are not going to get your results. They won't stay. Like this, I have to just keep putting this dog back on that same spot. Because look at him, he's prime, ready to go. So anyway, that's on a personal level. I'm overwhelmed by the support. I'm not going to go into detail about other trainers because I'm just going to go on one. Let's just say the dog training world is a pit of vipers. All I'll say is this: I don't follow the trainers, I don't comment on other trainers' posts, and I've started to block other trainers from following my page. Why? Because they think it's okay to jump onto my page and make comments because they have no work and they wonder why they're so busy. Sit. They don't like the fact I'm busy, so they can't put comments. I'm very fortunate, all my clients comment going, mate, you don't know anything, blah blah blah. But that's that. So any trainers want to follow my page, unlucky, you'll be blocked. I have nothing to hide from my clients, I have nothing to hide in general. I just don't want you to follow my page because you can't resist to comment, and I don't comment on yours, and that's how it's going to be. Anyway, back to this. So I'm going to let him hunt a bit now, then we're going to turn and go back, and we're going to hunt all this. I hope you aren't fed asleep yet. I'll just restart the start of it. Now, in an ideal world, what I want to do is when I set him off, I want to send him this way, and I'm going to walk slightly that way, and then I'm going to turn, and I'm going to sort of zigzag, try and zigzag through the middle, and he'll go up and down a bit wider. If he starts going straight on, I'm going to pick my whistle, bring him back. If he goes to the end of the lead, I'm going to pick my whistle, but if he doesn't hit the end of this lead, I'm not going to use a whistle at all, unless he gets a bit stubborn, puts his nose down, tries to ignore me. Okay. Boy, good boy. Like that. Good boy. I just wanted to hunt by me, like this. So I'm going to change direction, and here he comes. Got it better as well as not running. He used to go behind me a lot. But now he's got a little bit better because I'm just zigzagging, as you've already worked out. See there, where his nose went down? And I just stop and put my hand up. So he goes. Dex, get on. I just fit that there because I wanted to go a bit wider. So he's getting, good boy. He's getting nothing in here at all. There's no balls, there's nothing in here. Just scent. Scent from, see? So he runs behind me like that because I don't know what's happened around tennis balls, whatever, but it looks like maybe somebody's walked and chucked one behind him. He always goes behind me, so he's gone too far straight. Because I'm talking, I couldn't get used to it. Right, like that one. Good boy. Push him out to the side. Now we're going to go sideways. There's something up there. Good lad. So all I want to do is come back towards me. Boy, see how he's looking? So he's looking going, why is there no ball? Why is there nothing for me? Well, because he's... Good lad. Come on. He's past the stage of me throwing balls to get him to know what he wants. Now he's got to start working for them. Over the summer I'm really going to push him hard. You know, he's... Come on. So, little sit whistle, sit up. So that's a little bit of hunting, and that was probably 2 minutes. But what I've started to do over this week of doing this is he's now quartering across in front of me. He's not running forward, he's not hitting the end of the lead, and he's not spinning looking, where's my ball, where's the ball, where's the ball. He's now realised that, you know, every time you cross the road there's not an envelope with some money in it for you. You've got to earn this. So this is what we're doing. So this now is this bit here now is going to be free hunting. I'm just going to walk, and all I'm going to make sure he doesn't do is pull me on this lead. Rest of it, he can put his nose into wherever. Ah! See what I mean? This is your spaniel. Sit. Sit. So this is going to be like a bit of free hunting. And the reason I've got the 30-foot lead, again, I say because he's very ball driven, he spins a lot in front of you, and on a 15-foot lead he doesn't really go away from me, which defeats the object. So with 30-foot he's got more freedom, but he's still under my control. And the idea of this going forward is I'll drop the long line, we'll go back through the basics I did when I got him, we'll do this for another week, then we'll go dropping the long line, and then we'll take the lead off again and we'll go again. The only issue I had lately is because I've been so busy, if I'm honest, I haven't had a chance to do this every day. Most days he gets run with Billy twice, which I can do some steadiness, but it just blows his brain because it's like ball, ball, ball. But this is where we are, and like a lot of these, I don't know what you call them, professional dog trainers, if that's what they want to call themselves. Am I professional? Call it what you want. I just think I'm bloody good at what I do. I don't have my own field to do this. If I had my own field, I'd come out if this was mine, I'd come out every morning, I'd do 20 minutes with him, 20 minutes with Billy, I'd start my day. I don't have that. So like most people I go to, work-life balance, I've got to fit this in, and I have to fit this in. But you guys got to make it work, haven't you? Get on. Still same rules, I'm just going to zigzag, and I'm not going to, see how close he is now? Come on, get on. So I'm just going to zigzag to stop him spinning in front of me. Just going to walk away. As soon as he goes away from me, I'll go the other way. Nose is still down, this is alright. So I just keep walking past him, don't speak to him, don't give him nothing, don't wave my hands. Now he goes away, so I'm going the other way. Now he'll come back this way. One thing is, he's just like my old Springer. Like, his adrenaline and his, just going to shorten the lead because there's a lot of sticky stuff in here. His adrenaline and his desire to work is massive. But I do note with him sometimes, if I come over here and do a good 20 minutes with him, he's knackered. I'm going to go down this way, otherwise I'm going to have to jump that bank, and nobody wants to see that on video. My knees won't take it as a starter. But if anyone got anyone who's not joining the page as I'm walking, as always, please people, get people to follow and like and subscribe, and we'll get the numbers up. Let's get the numbers up, and let's get now I'm tangled up. Let's get the numbers up, and let's right, so I'm going to go down this bank now, and there's 3 tennis balls in here. I can't remember, I've done pull up, but I'm going to get his nose. So yeah, so same again before I set off. Oh, look, it's tangled up, look at that. What the fuck. Hey, here, before we set off, he's got to go again. He now knows, because he's the smart one, there's a tennis ball in here. Sit. He knows it's here, and the chances are he's going to go in a straight line to where that smell is. So I'm not going to give him as long a lead, because I'm going to make him hunt up here. He's got to go up and down, so I'm going to send him up that way. Chances are he'll branch that way, just because he just doesn't get it yet, but he may prove me wrong. Come on, here, go up. So now he's got to come this way, and I'm going to make him hunt in here. Good lad. Go, So this is why, without the long line, he goes straight to the wall. He knows it's there, and I know it's there, so I'm going to deliberately make him hunt. Find it. Just going to give it. Find it. See, looking spinning. Go on, find it. Find it. Good lad. Good lad. Don't have to hunt for long. Just got to hunt a little bit. Go on. If he finds this one now, he can have it. Go on. Good lad. Come here. Sit. Sit. Dead. Good boy. So that's one. There's 2 more in here. Right, get on. So now he can have a bit more lead, because they're right at that end. He can work now. So he circles me a bit. Little turn. Get up. Good lad. Sorry about the breathing, but obviously I've got to walk up and down these hills as well. It's good for the energy, good for the art, isn't it? So I just, if you look at my lead, I don't want it going tight. Come on. Going forwards. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, get stuck on these earth mines. This is another good tester. Oh, he's going to tangle me up now, and he like. So normally I say keep the pressure on and teach your dog how to take it off. So now I keep that tight, still keep it tight. Now we're off. Come on. Good boy. All I wanted to do, get on, is get his nose down, hunt a bit, and if he can't smell nothing, just check in with me like he's doing. Because he has, anyone who's ever met this dog will tell you, like, if I put a tennis ball in the middle of that bramble bush, Billy would run up and down and go, oh, there's a hole there. Numpty boy, I guarantee would run and he'd just face dive straight into it. Excuse that, that's just a reminder that we're nearly done. So, I gotta make him hunt better. Come on, get on, good lad, get on. Hup. So what I've done is I put the balls a bit wider today because he was staying too close. Come on. I can't remember where they are, so if he bloody finds them. Alright, find them. Find them. Good lad. Look, look at him. It's not one in there, but look, he wants to go in there. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Don't want to go forward, he's got to go sideways. It's hard with a long line, but it's something I gotta do. I gotta get him. Come on. Get up. Up. Find it. Good boy. Good boy. Bit of a cheat really saying find it, but his nose is down now. Look at him. Look. Look at that nose. Anyone who watched my videos when I first got him, his nose never hit that floor. Come on. Good boy. Now look at him. Find it. Find it, it's just a little thing to say it's here. He's got to go and look for it, son. Nothing comes free. Want to get his nose in all this grass, like this. There, look at that. Good boy. Good lad. Dead. Good boy. One more. Come on in. Find it. So now, I hope now you see, he knows they're in here. The other one's at the far end. Come on. Good boy. So I just give him a little pull if he goes too far. And this is where, without the long line, now his adrenaline's one thing because he's trying to cut the balls. That's where his nose just takes over and he starts to disengage. So this is nice up here. There's loads of rabbits in here. So the scent, find it, the scent. So now I'm still going to crisscross. So again, excuse the heavy breathing. Come on. Tangled up, you get some tangle. And what I'll start doing is, because if he starts to spin too much in front of me, which he hasn't done today in fairness to him, what I'll start doing is I'll put the balls just below the ridge so he goes right up. Right, I'll shut up now. Let's just get back to this. Good lad. Good boy. Just want that, as soon as he feels that pressure, I want it to turn like there. Good lad. Just keep going in there. It's up here somewhere, beyond the mound, I think it's up there. That's it, so I don't, like, it's just a little pressure. Go on. Come on. So as soon as he wants to go back the other way, no. Find it. No. Find it. Find it. No. Find it. Get on. Find it. Find it. So when he's like this, find it. Find it. You see what I mean? So every now and then he does that where he stops and he spins, because I can only assume he's had a ball thrown from him a lot. Then I gotta make him understand that when he spins in front of me, he gets absolutely nothing. That is never going to get him what he wants. This is going to get him everything he wants. Come on. Tuck round the mud. Right, so there's a good one. Come on. So now you can untangle himself. Just keep it on tight. No, now he's going to go the other way and shut me up. Hey. No, now you're already tangled, aren't you? So now we're not going anywhere because now you've tangled yourself up into a frenzy. So now you've got to go that way. You got to come around this way and go round again. Come on. So if this was a rugby post, it's a really good way. As soon as they get tangled at once, just keep the pressure on the lead and make them work it out. Bit of a brain game. Come on, find it. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Good lad, get in. Can free up in there, I don't mind that. Here. Good lad. Come on. See what I mean? Now he's... So, get on. Get on. Get on. Come here. Oi. Good lad. Good boy. Good boy. So, next time I come in here to do this, I'll put all the balls, 3 balls across the top, like 2 foot from the top. Get him in the habit of going up there. Shouldn't have to send in that many times. I think the last one's up here somewhere, behind this mound over here. But, come on in. Find him, mate. Where's he, mate? Good boy. Find him. Come on. Where's it? Oh, I did have actually, whilst we're here, I did have some, what do we call them? Internet trolls, is that what they call them? Message me, go in. If you're any good, you wouldn't use a long line. Okay, well, I can tell you now, in all the years I've had dogs, I've hardly ever used a long line. But sometimes you have to just to plant the seed of what you want. And to do that, for me to get the best out of this dog that he was bred to do, right now this long line is a way to succeed. So all I'll say to you, and I'm not going to name you because that just gives you like the fact that you think that you've... Hold on, he's wrapping a tree now. Come here. Come here. Look, get under there, go that way. Come on. Oh Jesus, look, and it's a bloody thorny tree. So I'm not going to name you because that gives you a bit of publicity. All I'm going to say is I've done some research because I'm good like that, and I know you're reasonably local to me. So what I say to you is this, Mr. and it is a Mr. Internet Troll, drop me a message, you come along, we'll video it on camera, take this long line off, and you show me how to get this dog to do this long line, and it'll all be on camera to show that you're a good boy. Come here, to show that you were right. Dad, good boy. There you go, there's your challenge. Drop me a message, meet up, you show me how it's done, and you get all the credit. Congratulations. But if you don't turn up, keep your opinions to yourself. Anyway, so that for him was 26 minutes. No free running as such, no chucking a ball constantly, just making him hunt, making his brain work. So for 3 people to ask for it, I hope that's helpful. If it's not, message me, see if there's something I missed. I really am looking for people to come and do some videos because, as I said before, I'm sure people get bored of just watching me. Apart from that, hope everyone has a great weekend wherever you are in the world. I know I've got people from all over the world. And as always, give those dogs a cuddle from me. Take care everyone, stay safe.